We have
We're
a
looking
weekend.
pretty good for the week. We have a combination of mild weather on the plains and snow in the mountains. It's a good thing to have. This is what it looked like today in time-lapse from our camera. It's just to the east of Fort Collins in Ault. Melted off some snow up there, but those high clouds are signs of a change coming in the weather. Mostly that will be felt in the mountains this weekend. This is what it looked like up at Loveland this afternoon. And we're looking at several periods of snow accumulating to perhaps over a foot in the high country over the course of the weekend. Down here we hit 60 in the Denver area today. 21 was the low this morning. The normals are at 44 and 17. Getting cool out there right now, but not cold. 33 at the airport, 35 degrees downtown. Pressure is falling. Winds out of the south-southwest at 5. Headlines for the weekend, lots of snow for the mountains. Mild and dry in Denver tomorrow, but colder with some flurries here in the metro area on Sunday. The reason, the jet stream. Strong winds aloft, pulling a cold front our way over the weekend. That's going to bring snow to the mountains and just a little bit of snow down here at lower elevations. Right now, that front is pushing into Idaho. Overnight tonight, it will move down to Wyoming and just about to Salt Lake City by morning. In advance of it, we'll get a little burst of snow that hits the mountains with about 2 to 4 inches of fresh powder for skiing, but it's mostly from Aspen and Crested Butte north. Not much to see farther to the south. By morning, low temperatures drop down to 32 in Denver, so not really much different than they are right now. 25 at Leadville, 29 at Aspen, 23 in Greeley along the Front Range, almost 40 for a low temperature at Broomfield, 37 at Evergreen and Highlands Ranch. Tomorrow morning, snowy up in the mountains, dry and partly cloudy on the plains. The snows continue as that front moves in. For the mountains, about 3 to 6 inches tomorrow, but on the plains, just a couple of showers out in the northeast corner of the state and milder air in advance of that front. So 55 in Denver, 65 down at Pueblo, and we'll see readings mostly in the 30s and 40s farther to the west. That's the air that's coming our way for Sunday. 58 downtown tomorrow, 58 at Highlands Ranch, 55 degrees out at the airport. Tonight's forecast, 32, partly cloudy, not as cold, southwest winds. Tomorrow, the high temperature at 55. Mild and dry on the plains, but snowy up in the mountains. Looking ahead, the front comes through tomorrow night, moving through here by about midnight or so, and more snow coming up for Sunday morning skiing in the mountains. The front goes by with some flurries here on the plains. Sunday, colder weather coming in, and then by Sunday night, the storm diminishes before the next one arrives on the 7-day. So tomorrow, it's 55. Sunday, 43, morning flurries. Keep in mind the mountains get snow all weekend. 52 on Monday. Another front comes in. This one a little bit stronger. I think we'll probably go to a first alert action day for Monday night into Tuesday with a couple of inches of snow down here and heavy snow in the mountains and a high of about 40, and then back to 50 to 55 Wednesday and Thursday.